Why, hello there.
Hello there.
I felt like making some random stupid video because, hey, in today's age of social media bullshit and nonsense, why not? So this video is more about me, more than tech or anything else. I'm posting it so I can kick myself in the ass and put myself some pressure on my back. So the video about me is that I have a problem, which is a very stupid problem that so many people have already. I already started smoking back in October, and I'm smoking more and more, and I want to stop. I do a little bit of sports. I do some Taekwondo, which is fantastic. I go to a really nice dojo called La Lone Taekwondo in San Bruno. Fantastic place. And my cardio is absolute crap. If I spar for 30 seconds, I am completely winded and then I'm extremely vulnerable. So I just want to get better. And also, cigarette is a big issue because you depend on it. I run my own business now for a bit over a year. And if I don't smoke, I lose focus. And I can't focus and I can't really work well until I have my next cigarette. So, without cigarettes, you don't have this issue. When you smoke and you have your cigarette, it's really enjoyable. I love smoking. That's why I smoke. It's something I've always liked when I was younger, and I've quit for 6 years thanks to my wife, and I just didn't have the need. But right now, with all the bullshit, of course, COVID is over, but now it's like the depression part of COVID where almost everyone in the world is burning out or having issues because, well, economy sucks, especially in Quebec. So, the point of this video is I am publicly announcing that I am quitting cigarettes, and I will post an update and see how my cold turkey attempt of quitting works out. So, besides that, I'm gonna try to throw in a bit of random stuff because why the hell not? Might as well try to be some kind of entertaining.
The aroma is most pleasing.
So this is going to be posted on my wonderful Facebook profile where I have 425 friends. A lot of them are real friends, close friends. A lot of them are friends from high school, which I haven't even spoke to or cared about or even know about their existence in over 20 years, which honestly, who gives a shit? We all have those. And to each their own, we all have our lives to live. That's just how things go. And some strangers. I believe I'm happy to say I do know everyone on this list. Stupid social media platform, which is great for depression and showing off. But hey, why not try something new? And you know, it's a social media platform, so why not use it for what it's useful for? So let's try that and see how that goes. So I did quit smoking for 6 years, but the reality is I was still kind of a social worker. I went to a point where I didn't really have much of an issue with cigarettes. I would meet up with a friend, or let's say I went out and drank a bit, or had a get together with a fireplace, camping. I'll have some drinks, a nice whiskey, and I will have 4 or 5 cigarettes during that night, maybe 7 or 8, who knows.
500 cigarettes.
And next day, no problem. I wouldn't buy a pack afterwards. I never really needed to. But there would be a couple day withdrawals, which I would have a little less focus. I'd be a little bit more irritable. But I've never caved in and bought packs. So what happened is I had a really nice get together with a buddy. Fireplace, cigarettes, drinks, deep discussions, and all in all, a really enjoyable night. But my mistake is I bought a pack. Usually I just leave it to my buddy. This time I took it with me and I finished it. It was around October. And the problem with me and that period of holidays and New Year's is it's a difficult time because during October, November, and December, I've lost, all in different years, of course. I've lost my brother, who passed away from a stroke at age 36, and I've lost my mom, ovarian cancer. She fought bravely for 3 years. And 3 years after my mom passed away, my dad got diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer, and he passed away after 8 months. C'est la vie. It was definitely a rough time, but I'm incredibly grateful for having had such amazing parents and had such a beautiful childhood. A lot of people don't have this luxury, so all I can say is I'm extremely grateful for having grown up with such amazing parents. But anyways, because I am Jewish, technically, I'm atheist agnostic, I'd like to say. I believe there may be something beyond our understanding, but I'm not going to follow religion as a guideline. I don't need my moral values check. I do my own charities. I help people around me all the time. And I like to think I'm very generous. And anyone who really knows me knows that I'm not full of shit on that. So, yes, obligations. Judaism obligations. I, being the last man of my family, I have to do a prayer yearly for the anniversary of the death of my brother, my mother, and my dad. I have to do a prayer called Kaddish. I have to go to synagogue. But every time I go there, it's like getting transported back into that element of deuil, of loss. And that, combined with running my own business and starting a business from scratch, is just takes a lot of time before you get a lot of work. And yeah, so financial stress, business, work stress, and all of those situations. Plus, I was a little burnt out, not officially by a doctor, but I've had a little downer moment for some period. I kind of restarted smoking.
I feel as if I have been standing my entire life and I just sat down.
And at first it was 1-2 cigarette, one a day or one every couple of days, and then
500 cigarettes.
it just grew and grew and grew, and now I'm at maybe 2 packs a week. It's not tremendous. A lot of people smoke a lot more, but I'm depending on it. If I go in my car and I drive to a client, I have at least 2 cigarettes on my way there, and then another 2 on my way back, because I just really like having a cigarette and driving. It calms me, and I don't know, it really feels nice. But the feeling nice is artificial, and the reality is it is not good for my lungs. So here it is, publicly announcing that I quit cigarettes, and I will keep everyone updated. Cheers.